envy. Where'd that one come from?
It's like number, but, more cute.
Let's just forget
Yes,
that one.
I agree, Velvet.
I don't think we should reference his old number at all.
Right. Exactly. You want to call him
about
Ichi, which is just another number.
Is that just
God.
because of his hairstyle? That's really reaching.
Actually, I kind of like it. If it's too plain, how about Bobby?
That isn't bad.
Right? Then number 1 is hereby renamed.
Stop it, you two! You don't understand it at all. A boy doesn't want a name that sounds cute.
Yes.
You don't think so?
That was quite an outburst.
Dang it, Bobby.
Kid has a point. You need something with more panache.
How about Silva?
Silva?
His hair and pendant are both silver.
I like it. It's got a certain mystique about it.
Silva. Yeah, it sounds cool.
Well, if his old buddy Laphicet approves, then Silva it is. Well done, first mate.
Praise from you is wasted on me.
Then consider it praise from Silva instead. Right.
Your
Time
entire
to go give him the good
existence is
news.
wasted,
Hey,
Zavid.
the Moloch formerly known as number 1. You've
By
got
the
a
way,
new
Zavid is the
name.
same voice actor as
I'm
Albrecht
glad you
from
got a good
that other
name.
game, right? Pretty sure,
Maybe
anyway.
we should have put a little more thought into naming you, too.
That's all right. You need to steer your own ship. Right, Eisen? You're the one who taught me that.
You know just what to say, don't you? Moloch, formerly known as number 2.
You need to blow your own whistle. Blow my whistle, baby. Beep, 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 beep. Blow your own whistle, baby. Blub, 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 blub. Oh,
A
Dargan.
dragon!
It looks like it's been captured. Just like the Therians.
But why would they hold a dragon captive? An art connects this place to the Earth Pulse. That's probably why we were taken here.
Earth Pulse. So it's got something to do with Inominat?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
I don't get it. Explain. Small words.
Very well. You're part of all this, too.
Velvet.
I'm fine now. I promise.
All right.
I see.
Long
You found out
mustache and
Inominat's
DJ
true
short
identity.
stack.
So, now that you know, can you still fight him?
It's only given me more reason to kill him. And the shepherd.
The Adventures of
ice
La
cold
Mustache
girl.
and DJ Short
There's still
Stack.
one thing
Oh my
bothering
god, I
me.
love it. That's
Inominat
fantastic.
needs to eat malevolence to awaken. Once he does, he'll use his power
Man,
to
I can't
suppress
use that on a
negative
tweet anymore
emotions.
because we're probably gonna beat
But
it
when
tonight.
humans can't create any more malevolence, what will happen to Inominat?
He'll run out of things to eat. And maybe die?
Wouldn't he just go back to sleep?
But if he does, then his power will fade and humanity will start creating malevolence again, right?
In order for Inominat to eternally suppress negative emotions...
He needs an infinite.
Clearly, men
powerful
are to
source of
blame for all this
malevolence to
because
feed
it's
off of.
malevolence,
For
not
example,
female
Not
malevolence.
produced by an immortal dragon.
Which would make this place a sort of dragon farm. Created so he could control humanity forever.
You can't be serious!
Just speculation, but it all makes sense.
They can't think of Malachim as anything but tools.
Just how much will they sacrifice for their ideal world of tranquility? What was it that I believed in all that time? The image I'd built of the Abbey is crumbling from the bottom up.
Please cheer up, Madame Eleanor. You'll make me depressed, too. Is this about the dragon farm?
Yes. I strongly doubt even the Abbey has the power to manipulate dragons so freely.
Yeah, like Velvet a
And
lot,
that
yeah.
dragon.
Wasn't a dragon before it came here?
That's the natural assumption.
And,
They probably brought the Moloch here as a captive,
Magilu.
then turned him into a dragon.
Just like Melchior did, eh? Is there no line they won't cross?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know. Draw a line, see if they'll cross it.
Fault, Madam Eleanor.
But spawning dragons in addition to Therians. You think they'll figure out a way to make humans too?
Yes. Wait, that's awful. I can't believe you went there.
We don't dare free it. It'd be too dangerous.
This must be some super boss or something.
Damn the Abbey and their twisted morality.
That's what I'm guessing. Because the game is basically saying don't free it, we would die. So you come back here later as a super boss. She's no Sylvando. I mean, that's apples and oranges, you know? You don't compare characters from other games. Like, if you go like, what's your favorite character in this game? You don't go Sylvando. You know? Ah, damn it.
Time to dish out spankings! Come on, put up some
I was mixed. I had mixed feelings about Sylvando, but it took me way shorter than that for me to start loving him. Though, like, basically, as soon as I started fighting battles with him, he grew on me like a freaking, like a tumor, dude. Like, real fast, too. Like, and then I started loving him. So yeah, it took me a much shorter time for me to start really liking Sylvando.
I'll end this quickly.
Oh, I got an insta-kill on that hit. It's like a 2% chance to happen, but hey.
Looks like you're gonna be next.
Magula is basically the best because of her spells and just her character in general. But like seeing her just blow everything up there just made me realize how much I missed her.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Sylvando's from DQ11.
Guess it's time to fight.
Oh, these things are undead? Huh.
Its guardian was angry. I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I'm so used to pressing triangle to go to my menu, the top button.
No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization. In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide. Maybe not all
It's not even a
deep,
fight.
but
Cats are better.
unbridgeable
Easy.
all the
End of
same.
discussion. Moving on.
I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So
Forced
what side
attempt
do
at
all
character
of you
building,
fall on?
Taggerneth.
I am,
Look,
without
these
a
characters
doubt,
have
a cat
personality
person.
and they're talking
Cats
about
and
things,
witches
but
have
it
a
doesn't
long
actually
history
add to
together.
character growth. It's just
Personally,
dialogue.
I prefer dogs
about
because they can
archetypes you
cohabit
already
with humans
understand.
while following rules. But I like cats too because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. but I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. It reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
They both taste the same to
Dogs.
me.
They don't betray you.
You
Well,
always have to
Velvet
be
lost
so
points.
serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Magilu and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
Nice,
What has
nice,
that got to do
Magulu.
with anything?
Nice.
We're just
Oh, that
talking
was so
about which animal we
deceptive.
like.
I'm
If you're
not a
getting so
dog.
angry
I like
over this,
cats
he's going to
better.
have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins. I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, because he also wasn't loyal, so there's that. We should all agree to hate Bienfu. I'm down. I'm with it. Yes. Yes. At first, Bienfu didn't bother me too much, but he's just like he's not improving. He's not getting better. Wait, that's the dragon. Wrong way. He's funny from time to time. He's done some funny stuff. He's definitely done more funny stuff. Oh,
Velvet?
God.
What is it?
I was once your sister's child, right? Then my father is...
Look, you were reborn, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't know anything about how being reborn works. But to me, what you see, what you hear, and what you feel, that's what's important. Whoever we used to be in another life, I'm me now, and you're you. That's all
I
there
am
is to
thou.
it.
Thou art I.
Velvet.
That's true. Eisen said that not all Malakim are humans who have been reborn, right?
Does that mean they could be reincarnations of birds or fish or beasts?
That's not true. So, if a boy was a dog in a past life, that wouldn't make him part of the dog's family now.
Yeah. I'm me, I guess.
But you're Velvet's cute little pup, aren't ya?
Magilu.
Be careful. I bite.
Oh, have mercy! I take it all back, just don't bite me!
Rebirth is like the Earth in Historia. You're simply built on a larger foundation. But that's not special. Everyone's lives.
Oh, we've been
are
playing
founded on
Persona 4. We
past.
just played it yesterday, so
I'm just me.
you know, I
Yeah.
can scratch that itch.
You're you, and no one else. You're Fee.
Ah. And yeah, I mean, it's like, it's not that I super dislike the story, it's just so overwritten, just unnecessary, ridiculous amounts of dialogue. Just, oh, it's the worst offender of overwriting that I've ever come into contact with, I think, so far.
I came here by ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
Holy shit, are you kidding me? Die, new monster! Yeah, it's all voice acted, but there's no cutscenes. Like, it's actually cheaper to, it's actually easier to just hire a voice talent with the right contract and not have them rework a lot of lines. You can tell that they didn't really care about the voice direction all that much, because like the acting isn't super great, but these are like highbrow talent, you know, kind of voice actors for the most part. So they just had them do 1 or 2 takes, really easy, cheap, and then you don't have to animate and create kind of cutscenes. You don't have to hire a good a good cutscene developer. So you save tons and tons of money on that just by having just text on screen with voice acting versus actually creating cutscenes. I only have 99 of. Awesome. Adds bell, that's fine. I've had something that increases my drop rate for like ever. So yeah, I have a lot of everything. I also don't really manage shop stuff too much because it kind of doesn't really matter all that much since I get all the drops. What's up, Ashimi? Thank you for the 17 months. How you doing? I just hate being treated like an idiot with storytelling for, and that's what this game does. It has to spell it out for you constantly and then add tons and tons of like, hey idiot, do you or tons and tons of unnecessary failed attempts at character development, and it's just, I want to be shown a story as well. Like if I'm playing a game, show me a story. Don't just read it to me. It's like if what are those books called? The audiobook. If I wanted an audiobook, I'd buy an audiobook, you know? Like, show me a story. Don't just read it. And that's what this game does. It just reads you a story. There's very few cutscenes, and most of the time people are just standing there with idle animations. These are all new.
Hey, first mate.
Damn
Who's
it,
that
press
horned
triangle
demon with the
again.
old man?
I don't know.
I thought I felt something different about him. If only for just a moment. Did you feel it too?
I said I don't know.
I see. You're impossible, you know that?
Yeah, just in a booth,
come
read
across
lines
him
next,
before,
read line
but we
next,
never really
take
fought
one
him.
or two
My
takes.
guess is
So
Melchior is
voice
controlling
actors
him
are
with
usually
some
paid
sort of
by word
illusion.
spoken,
I
so
see.
per word. So every
And
time you
it's
do a take,
probably good
more
you didn't
paid.
fight. A straight battle against him wouldn't be an easy thing.
How do you know that?
Intuition. I have a nose for these things. There's something fishy about him.
That scar on his face. It couldn't be.
What's the matter, Eisen? You've gone pale.
Forget
We've
it.
gotten plaid!
It's nothing. We need to get out of here. Let's go.
Let's get started. Roll down. Darting light.
Oh, I like the ice weakness one. That's good. Bow, 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 bow. Kaboom!
You won't get any pity or
Ooh, piece of candy. Oh boy, here we go. Cutscene time. Oh, I don't think I saved it at that save point. There was a save point and I didn't save it.
What happened?
When the game is so predictable, you can put your finger over the stream deck and wait for
We
it.
used to play tag all the time. I won't let you get away, Velvet. You know me not. I'm scared.
Stop it! You're turning him into a dragon!
That was the whole reason I took him from Teresa. It's just another necessary sacrifice for peace.
Isn't it cool that we just gave him a name and he became humanized and everything? Oh, golly gee. It's almost like I predicted it as soon as he got into our party and that cutscene started.
Reaper's curse doesn't begin to describe it. What a shame. Is that despair I sense? Not on your life.
It'll take more than this to make your big sister break.
The more you resist, the more you'll suffer.
Velvet, let me punish this rotten little delinquent.
Yes, please go and die.
You're just a Malak. You don't stand a chance.
I'm not just any Moloch.
Persona! Persona!
I know no limits!
Persona!
For I am Sabine! Sabine!
This is officially too damn much.
We'll be fine. Take them out one by one.
One by one, take them out one by one. There's one. There's only one.
For later. We're dead if we don't focus.
Aye. Bringing him a swift death would be a mercy.
Take them out one by one, guys, even though there's only one. I really hope this is not a boy dragon, because if this is a boy dragon, he is not having a good day. Come on, stun him or something.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
There we go. Got nothing out of that. Yeah, I would Mystic Art if I could get a freaking combo off on him, but I can't. Oh, he's dead.
healing himself. Stop that, dummy!
We need to bring him down in one push.
I told you you would suffer.
I'm an all-powerful god, and I'm going to resort to petty quips. I told you. Yeah.
I'll hold off Not. Everyone else, take out that dragon.
There's no way you can face him alone. At least let me assist you.
This isn't an order. It's strategy.
I'm counting on you, Fee.
For something that's a mere part of me, you're awfully uppity.
I am the Mala Laphicet. I am my own master.
Get him, DJ Shortstack!
I miscalculated before. I won't hold back this time.
Neither will we.
This is the strangest cat I've ever seen.
Changed. We're still in the same bind.
Everything's changed. Fee is trying to become someone new.
It's a gamble. I'm in.
No mercy. Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh.
That's not a lot of damage when my combo's very small. Although I think it gave me a soul thingy, so. No, I had a really high combo, but I was just shy of 3 points, man. I was just shy of 3 points.
Wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh.
No escape!
Devour! Damn it. Whoa, damn, that hurt. Damn, dude. If you even barely touch that, you're just basically dead. F for... Okay, yep, right, sure. F for no deaths bonus.
It's healing again.
No, it's not.
You talk big, but you're struggling even to protect yourself. If you apologize now, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt when I devour you.
No way I'm apologizing. Not to some jerk who doesn't understand how Velvet feels.
And you're saying that you do? She's my sister.
I know everything, but I won't
I
tell
mean, it's
you.
like, it's from
So
Japanese culture, like seals, like magical seals and stuff.
If I devour you,
Written on
we'll be
paper.
one again anyway. The compass.
You broke the compass, idiot!
She isn't yours.
Straight up punched him! Nice.
And you're just a fragment of me!
Guys, look